Hey guys, Modi 101 here, and we are back in Sky Exchange, picking up a bit after we left off. So, some things in between episodes. I pulled out another couple MK1 energy collectors, put some glowstone on them, and set them on the sides of this bad boy. So as you can see, it is collecting EMC even when cobble isn't coming in here. Now, I still have the cobble hooked up, and I've probably honestly made maybe 3 or 4 diamonds since setting this up. Mind you, this is just a single player world. I don't have this set up on a server. But, you know, whatever, you know, so I haven't really gotten a ridiculous amount of EMC. And then I moved this guy. I don't think the glowstone on the side helps. I don't know. I thought it just looked neat. But it is still slowly going. I'm just kind of enjoying watching this go through its progression. Obviously, it's taking longer as we go up. You know, this is turning blaze powder, which has an EMC of 768, into blocks of coal that have 1,152, just from collecting the EMC. And then once all of it is coal, then the coal will turn into something else. It has a higher EMC. As you can see, we added some space. I did make a golden lasso, and I've been capturing the animals and putting them here. Mostly because I got tired of while sieving and doing stuff that they were pushing me around, and that was bugging the crap out of me. I did take down our mob grinder thing here. It just wasn't working all that great. And I did pull some upgrades out of the table and pop it in here for this. Now, and I always tell myself this. Someone gives me a suggestion or lets me know about something in the comments. I'm like, oh, that is awesome. I got to remember to thank them in the video. And then by the time I record, I forget who said it. So whoever said it, you know who you are. You pointed out that if I go into here and, you know, I can grab stuff out, then I come over and I'm like, oh, I can't get in any chest. If I come to a crafting table, get in there, and I get in the chest just fine. So I actually do not need to log out for that. And it's worked every time. So, you know, I come in here. I can't open up anything. I can't get into any GUI whatsoever. But the minute I just open the crafting table for a second, we are good. So, all right. I've done a little bit of fighting the zombie pigmen in our gold farm. As you can see right here, we have 1 butt-ton of different armors and whatnots. I've also gotten a biker jacket. This thing, I don't even know what it is. I got a cyber eye, internal defibrillator, and whatever this thing is. So these are all from, I don't even know what mod, salvaged. I guess that's the mod. I'll have to look at it. So we're slowly getting going. I also have been going through and harvesting every once in a while. You can see I had another chest with seeds. This is supposed to be more of our cooked food, which we're low on, and all of this stuff. But before we get going, I want to make a couple of things. So, what are they called? What mod is this? This is... I'm going to brain fart. What are the energy collectors from? It's from, oh my god. It's right at the tip of my tongue. I know you guys know it. Not equivalent exchange. Let's look. Stone. Let's see. It's from the same mod as the Philosopher's Stone, which is Project E. Oh my god. So dumb. Project E. Alright. So a couple of you guys suggested it, plus I'm watching Heather and Snoop play this, and they made these. So I want to make a couple of these repair talismans, and I want to get an alchemical chest. So I just need, we're going to double this up, so I need 4 of all of these, 8 string and 2 paper. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to help me in the long run. Okay. And then string. I need 2 for one, 2 for another. Okay. And then, have I made paper yet? I have not. So let's go. Ooh, those are some biggins. Woo! All right. All right, so let's get in here. Go ahead and make some paper. Let's go ahead and learn the aforementioned paper. Perfect. All right, and then we want to get ourselves one of these. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to first and foremost make a couple of these, like so. Perfect. All right, so if you guys watch, it's really kind of hard to see, but by having one of these in my inventory, it is slowly but surely repairing my tools, and it should start to work on my armor. See? You can see the HP going up. My sword just is completely fixed now. The helmet is at 42, 43. This is slowly going up. This is slowly going up. And this is slowly going up as well. If you also notice, the EMC value for this item is going up. And that's actually where the important part of this is going to lie. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss that. So now we also have an alchemical chest. I think we'll just plop this bad boy right there. And we're going to toss one of these guys in it. Now, if we grab all of these armors and weapons. Now, unfortunately, these ones here don't have EMC. So, it's really not going to help that side of it. But it is going to give me a pretty decent armor supply. As you guys can see, the HP is going up. And it's actually going up on all of these. To do this, you have to have it in an alchemical chest. You can't put in any other chest. Obviously, if you put it in here, it's just going to, eat the talisman and whatnot, which, by the way, I should probably learn real quick. That would have probably been the easier way to do things, but whatever. So, as you can see, our pickaxe is almost repaired. But, yeah, I want to grab anything that has any sort of damage value indicator on it. Now, where this can definitely help is as we go into the nether to do our zombie pig farm, we get all kinds of gold swords, right? I needed a drink. So, yeah, we get all kinds of gold swords, and those... Oh, look, see, the animals just keep popping up. So then I just grab them, and I... put them in here. See, now you have little friends. That's the nice thing about making this island so much bigger is that we are starting to get a pretty decent amount of animals. Now, if you guys will notice, there's no horses. One of the horses almost pushed me off the edge. I freaked out a little bit. Jesus! I freaked out a little bit and taught all the horses a lesson. So there's no more horses. And to be dead honest with you, I'm okay with that, considering the fact of I don't see myself riding off anywhere anytime soon. So I'm not insanely concerned about that. I have a feeling our axe died in there. So, alright, so we got ourselves our first cow. That is definitely going to be handy in reference to food. Alright, we're probably going to have to... Wow, this is still going. It's just taking its sweet time. Alright, so we did get into the thing, so we got to pop into here. So, alright, as you can see, we got ourselves a diamond. Just in that time, we've been working on that. You can see a lot of this stuff is already starting to be fully healed. All our pickaxe is already completely healed. Probably put that in there. This is slowly going up, so we're doing pretty good. Like I said, I did a little bit of sifting, and something else I want to check. I don't have tin, which I don't know if it's necessarily going to be that big of a deal yet. Tin dust from tin ore. Alright. Heather had brought up about not having tin. It doesn't look like tin is a byproduct of any of the sea meat or anything like that. So that could become an issue at some point. So, all right, so we're doing good. We got stuff going on. Let's run real quick and check out our zombie pigman farm. I kind of want to... I think you guys obviously understand it, but I'm just in case anybody's not 100% sure on the talisman thing. Oh yeah, also I extended this out here pretty big, so we're doing pretty good. All right, let's piss these guys off. Come on, let's dance. Let's dance, ladies. All right. Do we have any in here? We do not, so generally what I've been doing is I take a little jaunt out to this side. You can see this has gotten extremely bigger. Maybe either this episode, next one, we will try and spawn in our blaze and hopefully have enough real estate to take them on. Also, I'll just build a box around them. I don't know, I didn't think about that before. It's kind of dumb on my part. So we stand out here for a minute or so, and hopefully it will get some guys in. Maybe I wasn't out there long enough, but... Alright, I just wanted to check on it and kind of show you guys that I built up the platform. I try and do that between every couple of episodes. At least throw another few layers on here or there. Alright, so let's go ahead and... we're already like halfway through this episode, but let's go ahead and jump into our book real quick. And I will say this, food is still kind of a top priority for me. So I think we're going to try and work on some of this stuff. So dim sum, let's see about making this. Dim sum. Alright, how do we make this? Alright, so we're going to need rice, we're going to need dough, which we can use fresh water, salt, and flour. That shouldn't be too bad. We're going to need mushrooms, which we might have, and water chestnuts, which we might have. So let's take a look. We do have to make a lot more of the cooking utensils. We have the water chestnuts, we have the rice, we have the mushrooms. We can make the... okay, oh. Okay, so we probably should have kept some of this stuff. Raw beef we can use, so I'm getting a feeling we can use our whatchamacallit, our stuff here. Wouldn't be surprised if we use this, so. Alright, so we're going to save this. But we are going to need to make a pot and a mixing bowl. So let's just double check that we don't have those. We do not. Alright, so the pot is going to be 4 ingots and a stick. So let's grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a stick. Alright, and then lastly, we're going to need, what is in the mixing bowl? The mixing bowl is 3 wood and a stick. So, 1, 2, 3, grab ourselves another stick. Alright, and there we go. Now we can make these 2. So, let's make these up real quick. Ooh, almost did that wrong. There's that. Boom, boom, boom. With this gives us that. Let's go ahead and just learn these just in case. You never know what's going to happen. Go ahead and learn those up real quick. Let's go ahead. So we're going to need this. We're going to need the water chestnuts, the mushrooms, the rice. We are going to need some wheat. We have our bucket. Let's go ahead. Where's my water source? Where's my water source again? This big thing, right? No, that's not it. Am I having an absolute brain fart, or do I not have get confused. Did I never... Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. It's dementia. Don't just... How do I get the water? Does it have to be an iron bucket? Alright. Maybe we're going to retire this bucket and get ourselves a new iron bucket. If they're going to be all super weird about it. There we go. Okay. Huzzah. Let's learn this. Always got to remember to learn it. Always got to remember to learn it. So, alright. So there's that. Which gives us that. Perfect. Then we take this with this. Gives us that. Salt. Salt is made by... Okay. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves another bucket of water. Put this up in here like so. Go ahead and get this with this. Gives us the salt. Alright. And then it was... a mixing bowl, the salt, the flour, and the water gives us our dough. Okay. And then we missing rice. What do you mean? Oh, wait, what did I grab? Oh, I grabbed oats. Oats is not what we need. We need rice. Rice. Okay. Let's try this. So, we got that. We got that. We got that. That. And hopefully that. Really? This is one of the few times that tofu won't be a replacement. Alright, looks like I gotta go kill one of our animals. Preferably a chicken. I think I have the most of those. These guys are so pushy. Alright, there we go. You were sacrificed for my stomach, so more power to you. And dim sum is made. Alright, I'm kind of holding off on eating some of this stuff until we get through all the quests. So let's see, because I don't think he counts it. So, Manju. See, I don't eat weird, like, stuff like this, so. Bad this. No. M-A-N. Manju is made with sugar, beans, rice, and a mixing bowl. So, sugar, beans, rice, and a mixing bowl. And huzzah, we did it. Awesome. Okay. So, getting some cooking out of the way. I want to kind of show you some of this stuff so that I can also make it off camera and not worry about it. Alright, sushi. Sushi is made with fish, seaweed. Seaweed. I don't know. Oh, we do. Okay. And hopefully I can use tofu in this recipe. Let's find out. Need my cutting board. Because the last thing I want to do is fish. Now, you know what? That might lead us into making something now, and that wouldn't be too bad. Let's just check. Let's just make sure. They must have changed things up, because usually tofu can handle most of the stuff. Yeah, well, let me use tofu. Okay. Alright, so, let's look this up real quick. Fish. Well, first of all, let's find out how we make fish trap bait. So, fish. So, do I have to catch fish to make the bait? Because I'm not seeing any tofu as a recipe. Yeah, it went through all of them. But let's just check. Ground trap, water trap. Okay, not too bad. So we may need to make ourselves a fishing rod then. So let's go ahead and pop some of this food back in here. Let's go ahead and pop all of this stuff in here. Alright, so stick, 1, 2, 3, and string. Alright, 1, 2, that'll give us a fishing pole. So, what would be smart of me is to catch some fish to get the fish trap bait instead of using them right away. Where'd it go? Alright. Fishing in Minecraft is always super duper weird to me. I don't know why. Let's see if we can just catch one right off the bat. Come on. Come on. Do it. Give me some fishies. Whoops. Yeah. I went to eat a potato. And I lost my line. Alright, well, we will pick this up in the next episode. I think, like I said, making a fish trap would probably be our best bet for some of this food stuff. I'm a little disheartened on how little, apparently, the tofu works. Alright, there's one. A little sad on how the tofu works. That doesn't seem to be as helpful in this pack as is. And maybe it's a 110 thing. Maybe it's this pack. I don't know. So, but anyways, guys, we got some good progress going. We're working in the right direction. Damn it. Scratch my head, missed the fish. So we're going to wrap things up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Don't forget, if you want to get your very own server to be able to play on with yourself or even alone, but you want to keep that world chunk loaded so it's working for you, especially if it's automated, make sure you head over to Aim the Game. Use a link down below, even if you're just going to go browse. And then, of course, if you decide that you do want to get a server, make sure you use the link so they know you're coming from the squad. And use the coupon codes to save yourself some money. And until the next exciting episode of Fishing on a Skyblock, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!